Hello everybody and welcome back to 1 Hour 1 Life. My name is Twisted and today we are back in a brand new village as we always are. Today we have a very special video, a very important video if you will, especially for all you new Steam people. So the game came out on Steam about 2 weeks ago and a lot of cool things have happened in the meantime. We had some cool updates, we had a lot of new players come into the game, a lot of new players watching my videos, trying to learn some things. And today I want to show you something that I don't actually really use in videos that often because of my own personal YouTube reasons, but it's actually incredibly useful for the game. So we're using a mod today. We're going to be showcasing the best mod in the game. The mod that gives you so much information, gives you so much power. It's something that everyone should really know about. So this mod has a few things. The first thing you can see over here is it actually shows us our age. So we can tell our age at a glance, which is of course super useful on its own. Second of all, we have this little window over here that gives us some information about our family. We can see how many relatives we have, how many fertile people we have in the family, so we can know if we are actually dying out or if we are thriving. That is quite good to know. Third of all, we have the ability to use emotes on a hotkey. So if you press the F1 to F7 keys, we can actually do emotes on a hotkey. We don't have to type them out. We can just do them like this. Very, very useful, very cool. We can also stand them like crazy and make like some silly faces. It's a bit nutty, if you will, and I do like it quite a lot. Third of all, actually, fourth of all, we have the best feature of the mod, the ability to dynamically zoom in and zoom out the game. So this is the base game view. If we use our arrow keys, we can actually zoom out the game very far away, as you can see. We can be super zoomed out. It allows us to see so much. So we are standing in the middle of our village right now. As you can see, we can see so many things on the map. We can see we have a swamp here, it has a bunch of eggs. There's a person getting stuff from over here. There's someone's bone down there in the south. There's a little berry farm over here as well. It gives us so much information. It is so useful. It is so great. It is by far the best feature of the mod, and it's one of the reasons why I like it so much, and it's also one of the reasons why I don't use it in my videos, because if you're watching this on a phone or a tablet, me zooming out like this is probably very bad for you, because if I zoom out like this and you're on a phone, you can't see anything. And since most people watch videos on their phones, I don't really use the mod in my videos or in my streams, so just keep that in mind. This mod is free to download. I'm gonna put the download link in the description. If you don't know how to install it, a fellow streamer by the name of Christian made a handy little instruction guide on how to actually use the mod, so that's very helpful. If you need help with that, just watch his video. It's linked on the official mod page, so you can easily handle it on by your own if you want to install the mod and you don't know how. It's super simple. Of course, speaking of streamers, you should follow Christian on Twitch. He streams 1 Hour 1 Life, and I do as well, so you should follow me as well on Twitch. I'm gonna have the link in the description. I've been doing a lot of streams recently, mostly teaching streams for new players, and if you're a new player, they might be really handy for you to check out if you want to learn something. So, what are we gonna be doing today? We're gonna try to utilize our ability, our godlike power to zoom out as much as we can. So we're gonna probably wait a little bit until we get a little bit older. There's a lot of babies in the village. We can see that we have 5 girl kids related. That's a lot of girl kids. Also 3 fertile relatives. We're getting babies out of a zoo, which is quite cool. We have some backpack templates over here, so we can make those. Let's try to be useful while we're just a kid. We have an okay amount of food over here. We have some pies, have some burdock. Let's try doing some useful things. We're gonna zoom out all the way. We're gonna do some scouting. So we have some branches over here. There's some cactus fruits right there. So let's actually go and check that out. That's a very good source of food. We can go check that out if we want. We could also bring back some eggs, because omelets are a good food. Let's grab these over here. Let's grab one more. Then we're over here. We're going to zoom out. I'm going to see what we have around here. So there is a turkey over there. By the way, the game doesn't load in all the assets around you. It loads in a square, because if you're playing the game normally, you will never see outside this area. So it doesn't actually have to load in these things. But if you are using the mod, it doesn't, the server doesn't load these tiles over here. So you will not be able to see what's going on over there for the time being. So let's actually bring some stuff back. Let's take this back home. We're gonna eat it on our way, and we're gonna actually get a basket if we can. We can actually make a new basket. Do you have a potential to make a basket anywhere? Let's see. One more cactus over there. Do we have any basket templates over here we could use? There's a jungle over there, which is quite useful. There's some mosquitoes, gotta be careful. There's a boar as well. Okay, there's a basket in the making right there. We could just do that. We could just get those reeds, get a basket done, no problemo. So let's just run back home. We need to find a sharp stone if we have one. Also a pile of rocks over there. Do we have a sharp stone anywhere we could just borrow for a bit? We could. No problemo. Oh, can I do the same thing I wanted to do over here? Did you just eat my... I dropped a cactus fruit and she ate it. Or did I feed her by accident? I might have actually clicked on her by accident. That's probably what happened. That's entirely my mistake. Not a smart thing to do. At least a bit closer. We don't have to go all the way over there. Not a smart thing to do, but I did it nonetheless. Oh well, can't really do anything right now. Eat the burdock. And as I said, I want to get a basket of my own. I could, of course, use one of the existing ones, but since we have the zoom out mod, we can easily find some reeds, such as these ones over here. Are we making the same thing I am making over here? Let's see. I don't want to, like, take her stuff. Okay, she's getting a lot of reeds, so she doesn't really care. Oh, you know, she's gonna make a lot of them. I'm gonna just do this. Take this if I want to. Yeah, there we go. I call dibs, lady. I'm sorry. Also, there's a sharp stone over here. Also, mosquitoes. Gotta be careful. They're really dangerous, especially when you're zoomed out. Because you could easily get stunk. Because they're very tiny if you're all the way zoomed out. You can very, very easily miss them and suffer a horrible, horrible death at the hands of the mosquitoes. Ooh, spooky stuff. Get this. It's still yummy for us, so that's good. Let's bring some stuff back. Want to bring the sharp stone back for sure. Let's bring back an egg. A single egg is not a lot, but it's honestly better than nothing. That should be fairly easy to do. And again, we have more reeds over here if we want to make more baskets. That could be our goal right now. Could make more baskets for the town. Not the worst idea I've ever had. Not the best idea I've ever had, but it's also not bad at all. There might be some better things for us to actually do here. So we're gonna stop over here. We're gonna eat this fruit. That's mine. Thank you very much. And we still want to get the backpack if we can, you know? Because we are a selfish person. We want to get the backpack for ourselves if at all possible. Don't you dare steal my eggs, lady. Those are my eggs. There we go. This is my basket. I brought it here. So we will need some bunnies. We have a bunny over here. We could actually count more rabbits easily and just cook them. I don't think we have any needles. As far as I can tell, I don't see any needles. We need one of those. We're also gonna need some milkweed. Like, finding milkweed is gonna be super easy. Oh my god, what is going on here? There's so many dead bodies. Finding milkweed is gonna be super easy because we can just zoom out and see things like without any problems. So if you see a milkweed far away, if you have the power of the zoom, you can see so many cool things. It's gonna make life a lot easier. You just gotta be careful about those damn mosquitoes, and we'll all be fine. There's some plants over here. I'm gonna just grab this onion because it's gonna continue my chain bonus, my yum chain. It's a decent food. Oh, also, there's some seals here. I'll just bonk them. And there was a flint chip right here. A bit of clothing, you know, that's the easiest clothing to get early game, and it's quite good for the price you pay, which is basically nothing. Okay, there's milkweed over here. Grab that. There's gonna be one of the things we need. We're gonna need one milkweed. Also, gonna need some more rabbits. Not be that difficult to find, but you never know. There's another area over here that we could visit. Just gotta be careful. Okay, no, that's just a... I thought we could find like a bigger green biome here, but I guess we are out of luck for today. Just a rock over there, nothing that's really valuable. A lot of rabbits here, which is great to see. Some stack stones as well. There's a jungle over there. Okay, another green biome over here. We're gonna go visit that if we can. Also might find some bananas, because again, bananas are really good. They were nerfed in the update. There was a little hotfix. They no longer respawn, but they're still amazing. Still a bit OP until they become useless. But it's better now. It's not as... They're not as horribly OP. They're just a little bit OP now, which is okay. Okay, don't get killed by that dude. That seems like a bad time for me. Just grab this one stone over here. We're gonna get some carrots as well. There's a thing we could use over here. Get a carrot easily. Again, we're still looking for more milkweed. Ideally, I'll bring back some ropes down. This over here. Let's eat the banana immediately. Lovely food bonus. I like that. Okay, go in here into the north area. A lot of dangerous things around here. Gotta be careful about mosquitoes and snakes causing problems. So not that much milkweed around here. Not the worst thing ever. Could be better if we had more. But again, we can zoom out, just see things quite easily. Unless they're mosquitoes. Okay, this is a big old wasteland. So this makes finding iron a lot easier, because you can just see so many things at once. Alright, this is a gold mine now. This is the good stuff. I see a lot of milkweed around here. That's gonna be very nice for us. We can just get so many things going. Ideally, we'll get... Let's try getting 2 ropes and 1 thread. That seems like a good combo. Yeah, we can just zoom out. See everything we need. Again, I won't be using this mod in the future because it's hard for me not to zoom out when I have the ability to zoom out. And I know that zooming out is annoying if you're watching it on a phone, and most people are watching it on a phone. So I'm gonna try not to make it annoying for you guys to watch. Again, if you want to use it yourself, it's free to download. There's instructions and everything. It'll be fairly easy to take care of that. Okay, where do we have more milkweed? I don't see any milkweed nearby, so that's kind of bad. There's some more over here. I do want to like transfer my stuff back there. I also want to eat something. I want to eat a banana, if at all possible. And also some... I think we already ate burdock in our chain. We don't have to worry about the chain too much. I like worrying about the chain. It's a fun thing to do. Alright, so there's this thing. It's gonna make another... Let's make another rope over here. I'm gonna go back north. As there was more milkweed over here. I'm gonna grab a thread out of that. If we can, because we don't have sheep yet. There we go, let's do that. Easy peasy. Don't have sheep yet, and we do want to have a backpack. If possible, we should be able to get some rabbits easily. There's probably some snares nearby. Okay, that's all we need. We could eat some food, but I don't want to break my yum chain. Kind of a silly thing for me to do. I should definitely break it. Because there's so many wild foods here. And let's do it, you know? Let's go eat the berries. Let's gorge on the berries. It doesn't really matter. We can restock the yum bonus back in town. Get this all the way to full. And just gotta be careful again. Mosquitoes are a big problem. They're very tiny, almost impossible to see if you're zoomed out. So I'm not gonna zoom out all the way. See, there's mosquitoes right here. If you zoom out, they're extremely tiny. You can barely see them. So that's something to keep in mind. Because that's why I'm trying to like be as zoomed in. Like try to have it balanced, you know? Be both zoomed in and zoomed out at the same time. To where we can see a lot of things and also see everything quite clearly. Alrighty, we are now back home. How's our family looking? We have a lot of people. That's awesome. Alright, so there's some ropes here, which is Gucci. Do we have any rabbits around? We have like rabbit pies, you know? We have rabbit pies. That does mean that we have rabbits as well. They're probably all gone right now, though. So we could go... Let's just put this... Let's be a greedy bastard. Let's put this behind the tree. Can actually aim at it properly. You gotta, like, put it over here. Gotta zoom in to, like, do it properly. There we go. Put it behind here. It's behind that tree. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be hiding stuff from my relatives. But I'm gonna do it because I'm a selfish bastard today. That's kind of my goal. That's gonna be overeating. I don't really want to do that. Have some cactus fruit as well. You're making a road already. That's very good of you. Let's eat one of these bad boys. They're mine. I call dibs. I said dibs first. I don't care. That was gonna feed you. No, don't worry about it. I have a swap it over here. So we need a rabbit. Okay, we need a rabbit for that. We could use a snare, maybe. I hear a baby in the wilderness. It's a wild baby here. Oh no. Lady. I'll save you, lady. Say F. Say F. We need to. I'll feed you, lady. Just say F. I'm a kid. I'll feed you, kiddo. There we go. I'll feed you all. I just fed you. You good. You are adopted. There we go. Sorry, lady. She has a name now. Adore High. That's a lovely name. My name, by the way, is Earth High. Also kind of a badass name. I can't complain about that. Just eat all our omelets. I think we did. That kind of sucks, man. Any dry corn nearby? Not really. Alright, let's grab a piece of the pie. That's okay. Oh, there's a needle right here. Actually, that's awesome. That's all we need. Bow needle. Our selfishness has paid off, my friends. Beautiful. Mine. I said dib. I call dibs. Oh, baby. Yes! Alright, that's awesome. Now we can actually dedicate our lives to some hunting, maybe. There's some ropes here. Let's put them like far away so people don't make a lasso by accident. Beautiful. There's 2 ropes now. And that's a nice hat, my friend. I want to make a wall over here, so let's try and do that. I think we do have a shovel, maybe? I don't really know if we have a shovel. That's okay. Let's get this stacked. So we want to bring back some more rocks, if possible. That's like not the best location for a well, but like it's okay. We're gonna want to make that into a well at one point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have a shovel as far as I can tell, so that's kind of unfortunate. We could go try and find some more iron. But before I do that, there's more liquid growing here as well. Why are you running away if you're hungry, lady? There's any food nearby? Like, why would you run away from the berry farm if you're hungry? That seems very weird, honestly. Maybe she just didn't know what to do. So, we have some actually soil over here. Let's just go grab that. We can bring back soil if we want to. It's like a very easy task to do. And we do always need more soil, you know? Also need more water as well. This is like a bad place for a berry farm because there's no water nearby. It should be over here in this area. Instead, it would be much, much better. So, let us actually go hunt some rabbits. That's not like an easy job for us to do. I'll do that. I'll take one of the ropes, make a snare. And let's go eat maybe a pie. Actually, let's go make some... Let's see one of these beauties. There we go, just like that. I'll bring this over here so we can do some more stuff with it if you want to. Let's take this. We're gonna need a sharp stone. Because I want to make some stakes to make a snare. Might find some snares in the wilderness. That's very likely. But this seems to be mostly a hunted area. Yeah, all the rabbits seems to be gone over here. There's some more over there. Do we have any snares in here? Again, it's so useful to be able to just see things. Okay, that's like one rabbit family. I don't see any snares. But there's a lot of rabbits. And we have a large backpack. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna avoid these mosquitoes over here. We're gonna try to find a long shaft. It would not be that difficult to find one. If you find some iron along the way, that would be even better, because we do need iron. An important thing. An important resource for our life here. Just to get some burdock over here. Again, you can see that this makes the game so much easier. It plays a bit differently. Because if you're zoomed out, I feel like it's less personal. So if what you're looking for are like personal relations, you should not be playing zoomed out. But if you're looking for just making stuff and like playing the game optimally, you probably should use the mod. Because it does actually make it a lot easier. Alright, there's another grassland over here. We're gonna make a snare. Again, you probably know how to make a snare by now. We need one of these long bad boys. We need one of the ropes. We need one of the sharp stone. Just make some stakes out of this and just combine this over here. Now we have a proper snare. Only one of them, though. But it's okay, like, one is better than none, you know? We can stock up on some food here if we wanted to, because we're gonna be a hunter-gatherer now. So we're gonna just put all our food in our backpack if at all possible. Put that over here. Get that in the backpack as well. Let's get some bananas as well. Bananas are really good, as you probably know. So they have been nerfed, but they're still really good. Just overgorge. Let's head back home. Could, of course, like, bring a cart here and just bring back so many bananas, and everyone will be basically living life forever, because they're still really good. They're still extremely strong. They just don't respawn. Makes them a bit more balanced, but they're still so good. I'm gonna head back home. Home should be fairly close, I think. Oh, it's right there. Awesome. And we can do some hunting now. I'm gonna leave the stone behind. I'm gonna just take the snare with us. If we find another snare along the way, that's gonna be great. I'm not gonna hunt these rabbits because we need rabbit family holes. Do not family holes, they get abandoned, and that's bad. Be fairly easy to do things properly. So we have only one snare. If we had more than one, it would be a lot easier. We could have actually gotten more ropes over in that green area. It would have been a smart thing to do, but I'm not a smart man, apparently. So I didn't do it. Hi. What you doing? You are... Wheaty. You're Wheaty. Wheeler, my first cousin. I don't have a name? She doesn't get my last name? Why not, though? Can I help? Are you trying to do something? Can I help you somehow? Wheeler? Are you okay? Are you okay, Wheeler? Why don't you have my last name? I thought you always got your last name if someone named you. Maybe it doesn't work if you're not holding them? That's kind of weird. I think she's like just a new player that... press enter to... Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna just take your pants. At least you served your purpose of giving me new pants. It happens. Okay, there's so many bunnies here. This is actually beautiful. The cool thing about this mod, you can actually like zoom out and be outside the line of sight. I'm standing on the edge here. If I zoom in, I'm not gonna be in the picture anywhere. We have so many bunnies. I gotta just catch more of them if I can. And there's a green biome here as well. I could make more snares easily over here. If I could find a bigger green biome. The jungle up there. Okay. I don't see any milkweed, unfortunately, in this area. But there's so many rabbits. If we had like 3 snares, 4 snares, get so many things done, we could probably make more snares and get more things done. Doesn't sound like the worst idea right now. Some more foods over here. Let's keep on gorging on those bananas. There's things. We have 2 rabbits right now. Not the best amount of rabbits. Of course, more is always better. But it's better than nothing. So I'm going to head back. And maybe do something with them. Okay, there's more rabbits over here. Some people are doing the same thing. Awesome. There we go. There's more rabbits over here. Where are the snares, though? Where are snares? There's like 1 in my inventory, but obviously have more. I can do more hunting. Come, okay. I'll come. I'm coming. Let's see where the snares are. Okay. I see. I see him. I'll bring... Oh, God. I'll bring them back. Oh, she died. Okay. That's bad. There's also another feature of the mod. If you press shift plus letter, you can get a random letter. If you press shift plus space, you get a random name. You can name people. They're all valid names. But sometimes when I try to say, like, if I say I'm strong, I'm going to put shift I automatically because I always capitalize the I. And it's going to come out a bit wrong, you know? Kind of unfortunate. We could do a lot of hunting here. This is a good place. We can also survive for a long time with all our foods in here. We just had a sharp stone. But we can do so much hunting here. And bring back so many rabbits. Now we have 2 snares. That's 1 more than 0. That's 1 more than 1. And we also have so many carrots here, so we can survive on them no problemo. Do we have any more snares, or is it just the 1? I think it's just the 1. Should I use the rope I made? Make more snares. Good. Oh, I'm gonna bring back so many rabbits. Actually, let's store them in our backpack. Because I want to keep my snares close at hand. Okay, we have 7 rabbits. I'm gonna bring back 7 rabbits. Leave these snares over here. It should be easy to find them since we could just zoom out and see where we are. Actually, it's really close. That should be no problem. So we can just bring these rabbits back. Make a lot of blueprints over here for various backpacks. I think that's the best blueprint we can make. It's like the most important thing in the game, more or less. Well, not the most important thing in the game, but it's the best item of clothing you can make. In the early game, especially. So we have some milkweed growing. I'm gonna just quickly use that. There was a needle right there. Let's go make a backpack for someone else before someone makes like a hat or something. This is better. There we go. There's a backpack right here. Who is being useful? Take it. There's backpacks for everyone, guys. It's glorious. Also, we have carrots growing over here. Don't have sheep yet. I'm gonna just eat one, although I should not. The fire here as well. Do we have any eggs nearby we could use quickly? There's no eggs that I can see anywhere nearby because I kind of want to get on. Oh, it's out. Too late, too slow. It's okay. It's no biggie. We have another backpack though. This lady took it, which is awesome. Now we can either get more rabbits, which we should, or we can get more milkweed. I kind of want to get more milkweed. And if we do have a backpack, it should be fairly easy to get some milkweed going. So we're going to do exactly that. I'm going to go get a little berry delight over here. Just get a berry in a bowl here. Eat that, and eat a normal berry as well. Actually, I said eat, not put it in a backpack. We're going to take this. Let's go find some more soul. We can carry 2 batches of soul with the backpack. So I'm going to put this right here next to the well. That seems like a good place for it. Get these things over here. I want to get a few more batches if we can. So we're going to just go exploring a bit, try to find some more resources, try to find some more soil. Our goal is going to be to make some milkweed here. If people use it for something else, that's perfectly fine as well. But if we have more milkweed, that means more backpacks, which means everyone's a bit more efficient. And that's always good. Okay, there's so many things going around here. If only we had a cart, man. We could bring back so much soil without having to have sheep at all. That'd be awesome. So our family is in a bit of a dangerous situation right now. If you look at the stats over here. We have... Our mother is still to have babies. That's fine. We only have 1 fertile relative at the moment. That's not that good. It's also not that bad because we have like 3 kids that are gonna have babies at one point. It's not awful. But we gotta be careful. You could easily be doomed here if we're not too careful, you know? That would be a big old problem. It's gonna be okay, I think. Let's get some milkweed things over here. Gonna be okay if we do it like this. Not the best layout. It's gonna be enough to make a total of 4 thread, which is gonna be 4 backpacks, so that's good. Have any soul we could use over here? Not really. Just put it over here on the pile. And we just need to get some more milkweed seeds, you know? So we have, again, a big old thing over here. Want to bring back as many as we can. Get these over here on the floor. Get as many milkweed seeds as we can. We need one more to plant all of it. Get this at the ready. Get one over here. We will need one more milkweed seed in our backpack. And we will need a hoe, which is right here. Hopefully it does not break. If it does break, we are going to be in a very sad situation. Should be okay, though. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank you for not breaking. You are my hero, hoe. That sounds very wrong. It's okay, though. Okay, the milkweed has been planted. This is enough for either 4 thread or 2 ropes, which is quite all right. That's not a bad number at all. So we can decide whether to make ropes and get some things going. No, what have we done? Why? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? We are trying to make eggs here. We're trying to make so many lovely eggs. These are all rabbit pies. We can get some popcorn going, I guess. Not the worst that they've ever had. I'm kind of hungry though, so we gotta be very fast. I could easily die. Get popcorn going. Don't die, please. Please eat. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely food over here. Have a lot more blueprints. It shouldn't take us too long to get some proper backpacks for everyone. And we could do some more rabbit hunting. That sounds like a very decent idea. I'm gonna grab maybe a pie with me. I wouldn't want to carry an entire pie with me. Let's actually grab a carrot with us. Because it gives us a decent amount of food. And we don't have a use for it right now because we don't have a sheep pen yet. Although we could get one quite easily. Something to keep in mind. But yeah, let's go get more rabbits. We'll wait for the milkweed to grow. So we are out rabbit hunting. Right now we don't have any girl kids, which is bad. We have 3 fertile relatives. So hopefully some of them get a baby. Because we could really use a baby, if you know what I mean. Let's get a carrot over here. Where's my carrot, guys? There goes a carrot over here. We almost have the full batch of rabbits ready and available. It's not take us too long to get all of them hunted down. Still need, like, I could actually just carry this entire thing back. We're gonna get 2 more rabbits, and we can leave the snares over here and come back for them later. Okie dokes, another batch of rabbits coming right up. Today is a good day. One of the reasons why I'm not bringing back... there's another family hole here. One of the reasons I'm not bringing back the snares is because there's some... like non-family holes over here, and hunting these is a mistake. You should only hunt the family holes. Keep that in mind, as I don't want people to hunt the wrong holes. That would be bad. Are these all the rabbits? Did I actually forget to bring one rabbit back? I had room for one more apparently, but I miscalculated. That's okay. That's not a big deal at all. All right, someone's filling all the bowls with berries. Stop filling bowls with berries. Stop filling bowls with berries. We need bowls. It's a waste of bowls. It doesn't actually do anything, so you should not be doing that. Bowls are like, empty bowls are more important. You're a stoper. Okay. That's a stoper baby. Stony, hey! Hey, Stony. What's up? We do have babies now, which is good. That's a girl kid, I think. Yeah, that's a girl kid with the hair. We are probably set here. That is a good sign. Okay, we have... what are you doing? What are you making? I planted that. Make a backpack. I brought rabbits. Go make a backpack, son. Make one more over here. And you didn't get the seeds going. I like trusted you, my friend. I wanted to trust you to give me the seeds back. All right, a bunch of seeds are done. Now, where did that guy take the milkweed? What is he gonna do with it? Is he gonna make a backpack? No. Oh yeah, he made a backpack. Good. Made a backpack because we had more blueprints. There's some couple of backpacks waiting here as well. Get another one. Why not? We have anyone who doesn't have a backpack? This lady. Just take a backpack. Take it. Do not want to take the backpack? I don't know. Take the backpack. It's right here, lady. Never mind. It's gone. Too late. Too late. It's perfectly fine. I don't know why we have all these berry bowls, you know? They're just a waste of bowls. They don't serve a purpose right now because we don't have any sheep, so... just filling them with berries is just wasting a bowl, basically. Someone's gonna have to eat those to get the bowls back. And bowls are more important right now than berry bowls. So that's a bad call on someone's part. Okay, what's this kid doing? What you doing, kid? What are you doing? I don't know. He doesn't know. All right. I don't know why he like split all these up into bits and pieces. That should not be like that. Bad spot for farm. Also, always use double soil. Never use single soil. This is a bad spot for a farm. No, what? Say what now? No water. Yeah. Yeah. There's no water here. Actually, I could just bring this back if I wanted to. But I kind of prefer getting stuff from the wilderness, you know? Because I do want to make more milkweed for more ropes and for more thread. Of course, food could be more important, but I think we're doing okay with food right now. We don't have to worry about that. We have a lot of pies, a lot of rabbits coming in non-stop. We have some bears, we have some wild foods around as well. I think life is pretty darn good in this village. So I'm gonna just get my milkweed patch going again over here, unless someone... Okay, no one took stuff from here, which is good. This should be enough to make everything I want, I think, right? So like this, get this out of the way. Let's get a bowl. Just readjust these things if we can. Where is a bowl? See, that's the problem. Like, all the bowls are full now. No, we don't have the bowls to do stuff, because someone filled them all with berries for some reason. Which is pointless, because they can just stay on the bushes forever. Until you need them. Alright, our new area for farming is ready. I'm gonna do again more milkweed over here. For now, we can do other things later on. And we do have a lot of milkweed seeds. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just like reuse these ones. And just plant it directly over here. Alright, all the milkweed has been planted now, which is quite lovely. There's gonna be a few more backpacks for everyone. I'm not gonna rest until everyone has a backpack of their own, you know? And now's the perfect time to actually empty out some of these bowls. So we have a bowl full of berries here. Probably eat that. Just nibble on that. Let's go fill up completely. I want to actually have it empty as soon as possible. And I kind of do want to like move all this soil to a different location if possible. Like maybe over here, there's the north. There's a lot of water here. We could get some normal farms going, you know? Like we could have like a lovely farm area over here in this spot because there's a lot of water nearby. It's actually what I might want to do. Could leave the berry bushes down here for now. Again, as I said, it's a bad spot for berry bushes. But if we could just like carry some of these things back, just get these like in a stack over here. Actually, we do need this to like re-soil the bushes. You know, it's like I don't really care about that right now. I just want to get some more foods. We're gonna carry this over here. We're gonna get some corn going if we can. Corn is a good food. Let's have the corn farm right over here, I think, in this area. Too many milkweed seeds, unfortunately. That's entirely my fault. But we can just put them on the side. Do things, like rearrange things a bit later on. This over here. We're gonna start with some corn, I think. That's probably for the best. For corn. This is for corn, my friend. It's still not the best location, but it's better than that other one. Now we just need to get a hoe, which we do have right there. We need to get some corn seeds if at all possible. If we have some dry corn, that's gonna be a really easy job. I don't know if we have any dry corn, though. We could dry more corn. We could actually bring some teosinte, because I think we did have it nearby. Yeah, there's some teosinte right here. Get like a bunch of these things. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's enough seeds for everything. We can immediately like till all of these. Have some corn over here. And of course we still need other things. We still need squash, stuff like that. There we go. Corn. Beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. Now we have corn. It's gonna be our new corn farm, better than the old one. And we're gonna slowly like start replacing this with milkweed as soon as these things expire. We shouldn't take too long. We're gonna start replacing it with better farm items such as squash. It's kind of our plan right now. No, what are you doing? No! Only use hoe on double soil. Okay? Don't use on single soil. Thank you. This is a precious item. Also, that wasn't meant to be. Okay, these are gonna all go to seed. I should pick them. Gonna eat one of them, pick other ones. Because we do have a lot of carrots around here. Now we don't really have a lot of carrots anymore. It's fine. Okay, bowls are emptying out, which is good. What are you doing? Gonna just resoil these. Rewater them. Again, this is a bad spot for a farm, as I mentioned. There's no water next to it. This over here is a much better spot. I know we have soil over here, by the way. But I have a backpack and a basket. And I can afford going far away to get things. Okay, that thing cleared out. If we could find some squash and some beans, that'd be kind of lovely. Let's go do a little bit of exploring. We might find some squash, find some beans. I actually think we had squash like right next to our home. I kind of think we had that over there. There's some cabbage. Cabbage is good. People don't know how to handle it usually. And we don't need the sauerkraut as well. There's a background here. We need the cardboard as well. That costs a lot of iron. So not really my prime intention right now. I think beans are in the wasteland, right? Beans are in the mountain biome over here, in the gray biome. I could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure I am not. Speaking of 90% sure, I'm 90% sure I'm gonna die if I don't get some food right now. There we go. Gonna last us for a bit to survive on that for a few secs. There you go, beautiful. Oh, we're full. Here, just with us for the time being. I don't see any beans. I think they're in this biome, right? Again, there's so many things in this game to remember. I sometimes just forget. And that's okay. Oh my lord, there's another vein right here? Oh, that's so lucky. Holy cannoli. Alright, that's extremely lucky. Because that stuff is rare and it's really good. So grateful right now. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a lot of wolves nearby. I think that guy almost bit me in the butt. Could have been horrible. We now know there's iron super close to home, which is amazing. Definitely want to use that if we get the chance. I think I'm gonna just plant the squash, you know, because we had squash right there. Oh, there's beans right here. The potatoes, never mind. Never mind, they all look the same when I'm zoomed out. We don't need potatoes though. That's they're really bad. You don't want to ever plant them. Actually, beans might be in the yellow biome. Again, there's so many things. It's so hard to remember everything that's happening in this game. But there was squash here somewhere, right behind the tree, I think. There's Theosint over there. Okay, there's squash right here behind the tree. We can plan that. That sounds like a good plan. And I don't think we have like that much time. Where am I? Over here. I don't think we have that much time. So I definitely want to get some of these planted. Okay, let's get some things from over here. Eat those berries. Where was the squash? Indigo squash right here. Let's get some squash seeds over here. Let's eat a berry as well. Actually, put it in my backpack. Okay, now this is full now. That's okay. Any more things want to plant? Like maybe beans? Okay, there's some rose matter there. That's not beans. Again, there's so many things I can't really remember where the beans are. I think they are in this biome, right? In the wasteland biome. There's gotta be in there. They look like little dingly-dangly things. Usually. Yeah, but I'm getting super hungry. And honestly, I don't really want to mess with this anymore. Okay, now these are beans. Let's go back. Super old. Don't want to be out of town for too long because I might die easily. We don't have that much to live. Again, we can see we are 54 years old. We have 6 more minutes of life in front of us. And we want to use them as much as we can. So I have a few goals in life right now. Goal number 1 is to plant the squash we just brought back. Which, like, this is the perfect place for it. Goal number 2 is to actually bring back the snares that I took. Because people won't be able to find them if I die and they don't know where they are. So that's something to keep in mind. Don't you dare eat my stuff, kiddo. This is my food over here. Thank you. I'm gonna just use this, honestly. Should be fairly easy to do that. Just plant some squash over here. We want to plant more of it, if at all possible, but we'll get there later. I don't know where our hoe is. It's a bit unfortunate. But it's like such a lovely place for everything. And I like it a lot. If we had more beans, though, if we had any beans, it'd be good. Where's the hoe? Right there. The bad spot for a hoe. Let's go bring that back. Again, we don't want a farm to be there. We want a farm to be in the north, because that area is way too cold for stuff. There we go. There's some seeds. While it's questioning to get some seeds out of that, first we gotta eat something. Let's just eat this. Honestly, I don't even care. It's gonna be okay. Not the best food to eat right now. That's a horrible food to eat. Okay, can we use a sharp stone? We cannot. Have to use a round stone on it. Get some seeds. Beautiful. Get some squash going. We get more seeds from it quite easily. Not be a problem. There we go. Beautiful. Good job, me. Alright, next task, as I mentioned. I want to bring back the stuff I took away from this town. I want to bring back snares. And we don't have much time, so I'm gonna just take a few berries. Again, they are good food for old people. Not a good food for adults, but they are good food for old people, because they don't need much food, and berries don't give much food. And it's hard to waste them, so I'm gonna just try and, like, run over there. It shouldn't be that far away. I think it's, like, right over here, right? Behind this dead lady. In this general direction. I see him right there. Okay, we're gonna grab those. I'm gonna bring them back home if we can. Could count more rabbits, but I don't think that's really necessary right now. Just bring these back home, so we have them. Make sure we don't hunt family holes. I think we did a good job. I think we did a great job. I haven't actually checked on my milkweed. I think it might be done. Unless someone picked it. Can we actually get berries over here and like bring back some soil with us since we're already here? Might as well, you know? I don't see why not. That's a good plan. Bring back some soil back home. This is a good place with a lot of potential. Hopefully my descendants will not mess up horribly and kill everything. Okay, milkweed is over there. Just put this over here, you know? It's okay. Could of course use more beans. We don't have more beans, it's a shame. There's snares right here. Kinda wanna put the snares, let's put them on the rabbits over here, because they're family holes. It's a good place to keep them for now. We'll need more food as well. There's a berry bush over here. That's good. Can we make more backpacks? We can make one more backpack. Easily. Actually could make 2. No problem. I think we should try and do. Get these things over here. Don't get a rope going. Don't make a rope. There we go. There's a rabbit as well. I'm gonna make a backpack. Should be very easy to do so. We have enough things. The bunnies over here we could eat. There's another bunny over here. Just get him sliced and diced. Get this over here. That's the good stuff. Another backpack. Awesome! So many backpacks going. It's amazing. We get some food right now before we die. We might actually die here. We didn't die. Incredible. Alright. Backpacks for everyone, guys. Get your backpacks right here. We need babies. We have babies. Don't worry about it. Get your backpacks. Get your backpacks, guys. I can't talk at all. I can't spell. We have like enough kids. We have 3 fertile relatives, 3 more kids. We're getting good. We have 6 girls. We're good. We're good. It's awesome. Okay, everyone use the backpack. Thank you so much. Okay. I soon. Stay safe. Stay safe, fam. Make me proud. No one cares. No one cares that I died. It's a sad story. But yeah, that was a great life. That was the best mod in the game. If you take this game seriously, if you wanna be a pro, you should probably get it. It's free to try out. It's totally free. You just have to update it manually every time the game gets updated, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.